Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you your Twin Flame Ascension read. Okay, so the first card that came out, I didn't even get a chance to really ask it how I wanted to ask it, but it was unification. Okay, so I'll pull tarot on it, and I'll actually read it from the book just to see what this is. But you guys are aligning with abundance off the bat. Okay, now don't forget, every twin is on a different stage of their timeline. I'm not sure where you're at. I'm just reading the messages. I could be speaking of past energy, now energy, future energy for any one of you. But however, I do encourage you to stay encouraged, all right, and to constantly keep moving forward, because this is what this twin flame journey is about. It's about your soul's evolution. I do check in with your masculine just to see what's up with them, because of course, every divine feminine want to know what's going on with their other half, basically, right? But however, you guys, yeah, if you're triggered by anything, please face your mirror. Okay. Again, this is literally about your spiritual awakening. Okay. Now, the more and more you detach from your situation and you put that energy back into yourself, divine feminine, um, this is what helps you to come into alignment here with your counterpart. Okay. In order for divine masculine and divine feminine to actually work together, you have to be an energetic match. If you're not a vibrational match to each other, then guess what? One twin is running one way, the other one is running the other way. Okay, so this is about aligning with yourself, becoming one with your own soul. Okay, so tell me where divine feminine is at energetically. Thank you that my true guides are here with me. And tell me about divine masculine. They're setting loving boundaries. Wonderful. Okay, so for divine feminine, I got sacred sexuality coming out and compassion, a higher heart opening, right? And look, they got opening your heart. Okay, so mirroring energy is what I feel like, but let's start with unification. And give me a second, y'all, because y'all know how this book be working sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like, bam. Sometimes I'll be like, I can't find it. All right, so basically, it says attracting abundance requires that you become one with self. What did I tell y'all? Creating unification of your soul. Okay. To achieve this, you have to release old stories and reprogram belief systems. Doing so will provide balance in your thoughts and feelings and allow emotions to align with your actions. This rises, this raises your energetic frequency and helps you shift into an abundant life. Your creative abilities are coming to life as you become the best version of yourself. This card confirms that you are restoring wholeness within. Whew. Stay connected to your core values and stay firm in your beliefs. It will help you embody empowerment. Continue to set loving boundaries and respect yourself. There is no need to sacrifice who you are in order to fit in, find acceptance, or even be deeply loved, included by your twin flame. You will align with real love when you learn to just be yourself. Being your true self gives you permission to live the abundant life you want. You determine your self worth because you no longer need external validation. Always choose love over fear. It will keep you feeling lighter in the moment. Honeys, y'all are in alignment. Okay? Literally. Look, you are a freaking vibrational match. Divine Feminine, you did it. Congratulations. Okay? Becoming one with yourself, again, like I said, is what this journey is about. You aligning with your own soul, okay? You aligning with real love and learning to be yourself. And this is what you're doing at this point. All right. Now, here with the sacred sexuality, of course, I feel like what I'm hearing is like your masculine is real attracted to you, okay? Real. I'm telling you, this is some very passionate, intense energy I feel coming through. Now, with the sacred sexuality card, see, look, I told you sometimes it'd be like, boom, got it. Sometimes you'd be like, I don't see it. Where is it at? 97. So, yeah, still, when it comes to lovemaking, when it comes to the physical act of making love, just know that what you and your divine counterpart have is sacred. And I feel like you guys recognize that. I feel like you guys may even, in those moments of intimacy, especially if you are in communication and connecting with your person, you guys definitely can agree that what y'all have is way deeper. It feels different. It's not the same as if it was with just anybody else. Like I said, this is a very passionate connection that you guys have. Okay, so um, just, if you still have any toxic beliefs or negative programming that make you feel guilty or ashamed or blocked in any kind of way when it comes to heartfelt sexual pleasure, release that. Continue working on that. Okay, your sexuality is it awakens your lover within, and it activates your spiritual light body, heightens your ability to reach celestial realms, and makes a connection with your divine source. So open up and tune into the universal laws of lovemaking. So I feel like that's what's next for you to open up to that, and also continue to open up your higher heart chakra. Okay, I don't know why I said chakra, but your higher heart opening, that compassion. This is what's going to help you to connect sexually here, especially with your counterpart, or even if it's with yourself. Okay, but this is, again, like I said, I said this probably like in a previous reading before, I can't remember, but this is another way of manifesting as well. So when you're in that heightened orgasmic, I guess you want to say, bliss, right, as it even says here in the book, you can begin to speak your intentions, okay, during that time. It has to be right when you're at climax. All right, but continue to work on that. Keep your heart open. And do I need to read that? Yeah, I feel like you're operating in compassion, more compassion for yourself on top of that. So again, that's a good thing. But let's jump into divine masculine real quick, where it says open your heart. Okay, 37. So what your masculine was doing was basically guarding themselves, just the same way as you were. Okay, I do definitely feel divine feminine on guard, like right, like the Queen of Swords got the sword out, like nah, nah, right. But now they're learning how to open up, is how I'm seeing it. Okay, they're whatever that past pain they had, they were putting up a wall, and that's what was preventing them from being able to experience this great love with you. Some of them are still kind of putting up that wall. Okay, some of them are still very guarded, most definitely. But it feels like the set of divine masculines that I may be talking to or talking about are letting go of the fear of being hurt, and they're learning how to set these loving boundaries for themselves instead of closing themselves off now. When it comes to their connections, even when it seems like it's coming to their karmic connections, is what I'm hearing too as well. I feel like your masculine does not or did not have healthy boundaries. They did not know how to set these healthy boundaries for themselves when it comes to these folk, because again, they be in that what people pleasing energy, is how I'm hearing it. It says here, so some of them, again, still need to let go of those old stories or cut that energetic cord that's attached to judgment or expectation. But again, like I said, I still feel like your counterpart is I said masculine. Your counterpart is mirroring your energy at this point, and so they're learning how to release these expectations. They're learning how to be a little bit more forgiving of themselves, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and learning how to say no. Like I'm saying, like your masculine definitely does not or did not know how to say no. Okay, to, I guess you could say, these karmic energies or other folk that's in their energy. Okay, so here, so it sounds like to me that they definitely are working on that inner feminine energy. All right, so I'm going to pull some tarot on how they are setting these loving boundaries for themselves. So definitely stay tuned for part 2. And make sure you guys hit the like button. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So this is part 2. Go back to part 1 to catch up. Okay. Now, let's see here. How is divine masculine setting loving boundaries for themselves? The devil card comes in a reverse position. So what I see here is that they're standing in their power for real. They're working on releasing these codependencies. Yep, look at that. Two of Cups comes in. When it comes to um, love, when it comes to their partnerships, when it comes to friendships, even when it comes to you, Divine Feminine, okay? Whatever these relationships are, they want to make sure that they're equal because it's too much disharmony is what I'm hearing. Too much discontentment, whatever that is here. So they're learning how to let go of their own codependencies. Look at that King of Pentacles coming out. Wow, nice job, Divine Masculine. Okay, so they're becoming a mature, grounded person. Let's just put it that way. So all of that deception, and here with the Seven of Swords, and I'll pull more energy on that. All of that deception, lies, or them wearing a mask here. I feel like, show me what's after this card. Before I say it, but what I feel like here, yeah, I feel like they're cutting it out. Because what I was going to say is like they're speaking their truth at this time. It's like they're not no longer in that sneaky, deceptive energy here. The King of Swords comes out. So they're in this energy of now becoming more structured, more routine, more logical, okay? And speaking their truth. This is someone who definitely is very balanced in their judgment at this time. This your person could give excellent advice, is what I'm hearing. Three of Swords comes out in a reverse position. Okay, so they're releasing a whole lot of stuff. They're releasing their codependencies. They're releasing their pain. They're overcoming depression for some, trying to be more optimistic here, learning how to set these loving boundaries for themselves. All right, so that's good to know, right? That's exactly where Divine Masculine should be. Even if, again, if you're not in communication with your person, you still know that they are mirroring your energy, okay? They are definitely rising up, is how I'm hearing it, to a higher level of consciousness. All right, so let me see something here. I'm going to pull from A Moment in Truth, which is a part of my cards. Divine Timing comes out. So of course, don't forget, you guys, when divine timing kicks in, it's because ego is in the way. So if you find that your person is not in communication with you, or you're not connected, it's because divine timing has kicked in. Okay. A lot of you may be, caught up in third party situations for the most part, and there's still some stuff that need to be handled. Yeah. And what I see here is that your masculine is trying to end things peacefully here with whoever it is that's in this third party. Okay. Now let's see. Again, like I said, they're learning how to set these boundaries. They know the truth about you. All right. They know the truth about who you are, the role you play in their life. Some of them have a karmic who could be quite abusive or just toxic as hell. Okay. So they don't want to be burdened. Yup. Look at that. Baby mama, baby father drama. Okay. Some of the masculines are doing research on this twin flame stuff. So let's talk about that. Tell me about the masculines doing research on the twin flame journey. What I heard is like now they're understanding why you guys have this unrequited love situation here with the Two of Pentacles coming out and the Fool card in the reverse. They're researching because they're trying to figure out, what I heard is like why they're having such a hard time making a decision. Okay, it's like, why are they having such a hard time? Why they are still juggling you? Why is it all of this conflict? Like all of this stuff is making sense to them, is how I'm hearing it. Like they're starting to see like, oh my gosh, like what role they play again. Okay, because I feel like they are taking accountability for their part, but what role they play in all of this conflict. And this is why they're beginning to look into it. Okay. They're kind of confused. Yeah, the Emperor. They realizing here that they are Emperor energy, they're divine masculine energy. But it's like they're kind of confused because it's like they know all of these things. They feel all of these wonderful things, okay, when it comes to divine feminine. But for some odd reason, it's like they still won't take that leap of faith. Okay, it's like I don't want to say it's like a leap of faith. They just like won't jump. They won't take the risk and just really connect here with you, like they know they want to deep in their heart. So they're trying to figure out like what is it that's keeping us from coming together. And what I'm hearing is that they're understanding that they have to be an emperor, okay, in order to connect with divine feminine, just as divine feminine has to be in her empress energy. All right, remember what I spoke about earlier in the reading, well, in part one, like you gotta be a vibrational match to each other. If y'all not stable, if you're not structured, if you're not disciplined, if you're not operating in your intuition, if you're not in alignment or one with self, then boom, divine feminine and divine masculine will always have this imbalance. Okay, so they're realizing what they have to do in order to bring it, and it's making them hopeful. All right, so that's good energy. I don't even want to pull no more from you. I said I'll ask. I was like, I don't even really feel like it, but I'm gonna ask, what's the baby mama baby daddy drama, just to give us a little bit of excitement. Okay, what's the baby mama baby daddy drama? Spirit, whatever you want us to know. Seven of Cups came out in the reverse. Come on now. And the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So, of course, some type of decision is being made. I feel like your masculine has definitely chose. Okay. They're releasing it. Like I said, they're releasing the pain. They're releasing the third party situations. This is a masculine that's definitely healing, and it's causing conflict for whoever their baby mama is. Okay. Because, of course, in them releasing them, they're reconciling or coming in towards you. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords coming out, Two of Wands in the reverse, right? So yep, and here go the Queen of Cups reverse, which is usually a mother figure. Okay, and here go the Two of Wands reverse. So what it's doing is causing massive delays or failed plans or whatever it is that this baby mother or baby father may have had for that connection. And of course, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, that's usually somebody who's really insecure, or they just really overly emotional. They're not tuned into their intuition. It's a codependent partner, basically. Okay, and this is what this person is in divine masculine's life. It's like they had a codependent relationship, is how I'm seeing it. And I feel like it makes divine masculine kind of feel like they have to walk on eggshells just to be around them, because they're so freaking fragile, or they're so freaking needy or insecure in some kind of way. Okay. And it's like what I just heard is like they're even, comparing, and it's like divine feminine, you're intuitive, you're compassionate, you're nurturing, and this person in their life, a karmic energy, is not that. So this is why they're also realizing, boom, I got to learn how to set some boundaries for myself, because I created this monster. Okay. Just like I feel like in a previous reading I did before, I don't remember because I'll be so lost in time, y'all, but I spoke about that with divine feminine having to hold themselves accountable for the role that they actually played in the connection, the toxicity. Just like you realize, like, I created this, I allowed this behavior to take place between me and masculine, and now I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm leveling up, or I'm ascending here. Now I gotta, I'm setting new boundaries for myself. I got new ideas for myself. It's like, it's kind of making a masculine like, what the hell? Like, this is what we was doing before, right? But on top of that, now they're seeing it, right? Because they're going to mirror your energy, and they're realizing in their situation what they are doing that's just out of order. Okay, so yeah, it's some stuff going on. All right. But I don't think I want to pull no more cards into none of this, because I don't want this to be anything about no drama, y'all. This is about healing, okay? Clearing those core wounds and opening up your heart, all right? So, but just know that you are aligning with your abundance at the end of the day, okay? Y'all, I didn't even realize what time it was, but I'll holler at y'all.